at first5california.com.
To give your teeth a dentist clean feeling, start with a round brush head, add power, and you've got Oral-B. Round cleans better by surrounding each tooth to remove 100% more plaque for a superior clean. Oral-B, brush like a pro.
My frequent heartburn had me taking antacid after antacid all day long. But with Prilosec OTC, just one pill a day blocks heartburn for a full 24 hours. For one-and-done heartburn relief, Prilosec OTC, one pill a day, 24 hours, zero heartburn.
Watch Off the Clock today at 2 on KTLA 5.
Now at noon, more bloodshed in the Middle East as Israel orders a total siege of Gaza in its war against the Palestinian militant group Hamas. Thank you for joining us for the KTLA 5 News at noon. I'm Glenn Walker.
And I'm Lou Parker. Several Americans are said to be among the more than 1,000 people killed since Saturday's deadly invasion.
We have a team of reporters covering the ongoing conflict. Trevor Shirley will have details on the United States sending aid to Israel. But first, Kimberly Chang is live in our newsroom with the latest on the deadly fighting. Kimberly?
Glenn, Lou, Prime Minister of Israel Benjamin Netanyahu spoke a short while ago and said that they will win this war. He said this was a mistake on the part of Hamas. At least 9 American citizens have been killed in the Hamas attacks on Israel, according to the State Department. And it's not clear yet how many Americans remain missing. But yesterday, an official said there could be as many as 12. And a warning, the images you'll see may be disturbing.
فإنه ومن هذه الساعة
The armed wing of the Palestinian militant group Hamas warned in audio that was released that it would kill an Israeli hostage every time Israel's military bombs civilian targets in the Gaza Strip without warning. Now, the attack by Hamas and Israel's response have left hundreds dead and thousands wounded or hurt. The Israeli government formally declared war Sunday. Israel's military ordered a complete siege on the Gaza Strip, halting deliveries of food, fuel, and supplies to its more than 2 million people. It pounded the Hamas-ruled territory with airstrikes in retaliation for the militant surprise attack over the weekend. Now, after breaking through Israeli barriers with explosives Saturday, an estimated 1,000 Hamas gunmen reportedly took aim at civilians and abducted people in towns along highways and at a music festival in the desert. Palestinian militants launched around 4,000 rockets at Israel, according to the military. Israeli tanks and drones guarded the Gaza border fence to prevent new attacks. Thousands of Israelis were evacuated from about a dozen towns near Gaza. Mary Goldenberg, the sister of a missing music festival attendee, spoke with News Nation. She said Tamar Goldenberg was at the festival. Her family hasn't heard from Tamar since her father went to the desert to search for her. We'll hear from her in a moment. But first, listen as a 22-year-old survivor talks about her experience. Thousands were dancing in a vast field at this music festival when she saw rockets overhead and heard the air raid sirens. Panic set in. Her boyfriend grabbed her hand and they ran for their lives and took cover in a bush.
We've been in this bush for 8 hours. From 8 hours, completely silent, not able to speak or to breathe or to do anything. We're just hearing everything happening around. We hear guns all over the place and people shooting, and we can already recognize if it's terrorist shooting or it's the army or is it an airplane or a helicopter or rockets.
There is 100 bodies on the floor, and the army tell him to search his daughter. It was terrible. And he didn't find her. They didn't do nothing. We don't know nothing until now. She's missing. Maybe she's kidnapped. Maybe she's hiding. Maybe she's dead. We don't know nothing.
The European Union said today that it would immediately suspend hundreds of millions of euros in aid for Palestinian authorities. An EU commissioner said this is due to the, quote, scale of terror and brutality during attacks on Israel by Hamas. Germany and Austria announced similar measures. Meanwhile, the U.S. State Department issued travel advisories for the region.